sideways?
Sideways? Yeah. You know why? Because if I put it straight, then you might not be able to hear my voice and it might just echo or something.
Oh.
Might get so that's why I put it like that so that everyone can see me on my yoga mat. I think my
I could
yoga mat is
see
still
you.
not seen, but then I am seen.
Okay, well, let me then get a sideways little frame. Sorry, guys. So excited to do some Kundalini yoga together.
Oh my god, I know it's been so long.
Yes. Does anyone have, well, I guess it's fine. We're going to teach a Kundalini Kriya called Kundalini for Disease Resistance. So I'm really grateful to be sharing, and we'll use mantras, which Mehreen and I both really cherish the ancient Gurbani sounds and mantras because they have such a deep power to help adjust our internal spirit and our external. So I'll be sharing with you different mantras that we can use throughout the practice to open our heart, to release fear, to fight off disease, and to stay immune and strong. Um, I was worried that the comments were going to get in the way, but I think it's fine. We can just leave it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
before
not
we
getting,
start.
you know.
Okay, then
I'm
do you want to
so
just
bad at
pin?
this, but I'm so
Do you,
glad. Oh my god, this is the first time this is happening on my
I
page because
know.
yeah.
Well, that's the power of virtual. We're all connecting. It's like 10 p.m. in LA, it's the morning in India, and we're all coming together. It's so special.
Right. And I think
Um,
Kundalini yoga is very important, like for this time particularly,
yes.
to help fight the illness and everything. I think the our any anxiety that we are going through right now, something mentally, because I know that all of us are fighting right now in some way or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, and so we can't forget that we have these wonderful tools. So that's why we came together to share them. Do you want to just put a comment so that people are coming, like pin your comment so that, because some people are asking, like just say yoga, like Kundalini yoga with Arzu so that they know, and then pin it.
How to pin it? I have no idea. I don't
You
even
just
know.
just write the comment and then it says pin so that it stays on the bottom.
Wait. What should I write? Kundalini?
Yeah, just say Kundalini yoga with Arzu at inspire_zoo. So if they have any questions or if they want any of the mantras, I can send it to everyone after the practice.
I can do that as
Okay,
another.
then once you post the comment, then you hold
Yeah.
it down and it says pin. Yeah?
I don't even know how to do this.
Okay, so write the comment and then push
I did it.
post.
I
Okay, and then hold it down.
shall I make just
Did you
another template post our yoga session so that
Okay. Yeah,
that's
that's
better,
fine.
right?
So that people can know to
Okay,
ask.
now my phone has got. Wait,
No,
is
I
this
think the
better?
angles are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I want us to tune in as we always do in Kundalini Yoga using the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means for those of you who don't know, I bow to this source of light, of knowledge, of wisdom that exists within me. And I think right now more than ever before, it's so important to remember that we have the light, the Guru's grace, and all of this support inside of ourselves, and not to let the fear take over us, but to really remember God, Guru, whatever word you want to use. And when I tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, it really restores my faith. And when we have faith, there's a lot less fear. Do you agree?
Om Namo Gurudev Namo, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to start by bringing our hands together. We rub our palms and we press it at our sternum. And we'll chant it 3 times. And you guys are all at the comfort of your own home. So you can sing it from your heart and really allow this mantra to resonate throughout your being. It's calling in all the past saints, the gurus, the gods to all come into our space and join us and support us as we move through our practice. So we inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo take a few long and deep breaths. And the more you focus on the breath, the more the thoughts begin to relax and you start to sink down from the mind into your heart. And I want us to bring our awareness to our heart and allow the beating of the heart, the love that exists within us, to spread throughout our body as we exhale. So take a few more breaths, long and deep, connecting to your own source of love. And as much as we miss physical hugs and connection from our friends and family, we have shown up tonight or this morning on our live to remember our own self-care, our own self-love, and to nourish ourselves from the inside out. And then when you're ready, take a deep inhaling breath through the nose, and then a really big sighing breath out through the mouth. I will do it one more time. Inhale deep. Exhale out. Great. And then we can slowly open our eyes and we should already feel a little calmer and quieter. And we're going to start out with just some spinal stretches. So you're going to circle your spine all the way around. And this just really starts to open up and stretch every vertebrae in our back. As you inhale, think about reaching your heart over your knees. And then as you exhale, curl your spine back. You should feel a stretch in your hips as well as your lower back. Good. And then let's reverse the direction. Good. And then come back to the center, inhaling tall. Exhaling out. Bringing our hands to our shins. We're going to push our chest forward. Inhale. Curl our spine back as we exhale. So now we're working on the upper chest. When you inhale, think about reaching forward. And when you exhale, think about curling your spine. Good. Stay with your breath, perhaps closing the eyes. Good. And then we'll come to the center and start to circle our shoulders. So we want to take the shoulders all the way front, back, and around. Good. And as we circle, we feel a releasing of the tension and the pressure and anything that we're carrying in our shoulders. And then we reverse that direction and bring it forward. And then we're going to lift our shoulders up to our ears as high as we can. Lift all the way up. And then you can make an audible sighing breath as you drop the shoulders down. Good. So this is really great to release tension. I know a lot of us are at home and we're working and our fear is building. So we want to sigh it out, drop our shoulders down. Each time you exhale, think of what you want to let go of, whether it's something you saw in the news, a fear, a worry, anxiety, and then let it completely release out of your body. Last time. And then we're going to inhale up and hold. And we're going to squeeze our muscles, mul band, from the sacrum all the way up to the root, all the way up to the crown. And then with a really big sigh, let it all go. Beautiful. And then we can just circle our neck. This is a really good way to release the remaining tension between our neck and shoulders. direction. And then we'll come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Twist your head to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. So side to side. Inhaling left.
I'm doing
Exhaling.
everything ulta. You're saying turn left, I'm turning right. But anyways, I'm sure there are half people following you and probably one fourth following me.
It's okay. Either way, it's not. It's nothing's gonna. It's just we inhale left to
Yeah.
receive. We exhale right to release. I'm actually doing the opposite so people can mirror me. But okay, now we're gonna add our hands to our shoulders so that it stretches our shoulders. So thumbs behind you, fingers in front. Good. Same thing. Twisting left and right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. Good. So you want to create a powerful breath. Your breath and your body are moving together so that the energy of the breath is opening your spine and your shoulders.
Does this have to be fast?
Um, Maybe start slow and then start to increase your pace because when you go fast, you'll notice it brings more energy. It opens up your shoulders. Do you
Yeah.
notice a difference?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. So use your elbows to swing you side to side. And it's a little bit like an ab workout too. Okay, now from here, inhale center, exhale to the side, inhale back up, exhale. Good. So now we're getting a good side stretch. Good. And back to the center. Now your wrists are going to touch behind your neck. So it looks like this. And then you're going to drop down to parallel. So inhale up, exhale down. This is really good for your shoulders, your triceps. If you've been working out like we have, then this is like a really good stretch. Good. Last time, inhale up and hold. Exhale, slowly drift the hands down, closing the eyes, and just taking a moment to come back into our breath. Noticing if it feels calmer, quieter, noticing if our spine feels taller. Good. And then we're going to slowly come up and we're going to do a really beautiful Kundalini Kriya that's for opening and connecting to our heart and restoring faith. So I love doing this because Mehreen already knows most of the mantras. But for those of you watching, the
But
mantra
the
is
problem is I
Ad.
don't do it every day. And I think hopefully post this is like you reminding me that Mehreen get back.
Sometimes we just need a little gentle
Yes.
reminder. So I'm grateful to be here. Um, so I'm going to give everyone the translation so that even if you've never heard it before, Ad Gure Name means I bow to the primal wisdom. Jugad Gure Name, I bow to the wisdom that exists throughout all ages. Sat Gure Name, I bow to the true wisdom. Siddhi Gurudeve Name, I bow to the great unseen wisdom. And so that unseen wisdom is what's helping us have faith because there's so much that we don't know. There's so much that we can't see. And we're just remembering that there is a wisdom that's beyond ages and beyond time. And so this is a really beautiful mantra that I love to do. And so I'll demonstrate it as well. And it's called the Mangala Charam mantra. And your hands are going to be at your heart center. And we're going to say Ad Gure Name as we extend our arms out 45 degrees. And then Jugad Gure Name, we bring it back to our heart. Sat
Wait.
Gure Name, we take it out. And then Siddhi Guru Deve Name, we bring it back. So
Aad,
basically, you're just,
what is it? Can you repeat it?
so it's Ad Gure Name,
Aad Gure Name.
AAD, and then
Yeah.
Jugad Gure Name, yoga. It's a beautiful science of yoga where we use the mantras, our pranayama, our mudras, and angles of the body for specific results. So try to find that diagonal, and that will be a 45-degree angle. And try to keep your eyes closed and just really connecting to your heart. You'll notice that this meditation gives you an enchanting magnetic feeling, and it's really opening this sense of protective light around us. So we want to boost our immune system with remembering that we have light inside of ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and close our eyes, and we'll do it for just 1 minute, and you guys can follow us on the chant, okay? So take a deep breath in, exhaling breath out, and we begin. Angure name, Jugad Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name, Angure name, Jugad Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name, Angure name, Jugad Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name, Adgure name, Jugan Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name, Adgure name, Jugan Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Last time. Adgure name, Jugan Gure name, Sadgure name, Sri Gurudeve name. Inhale deeply, holding the breath, feeling connected to your light and to your heart, feeling the light surrounding you, protecting you. Exhale, slowly release the hands and keep the eyes closed and take a moment to then just bask in that state of love. And then you can open the eyes. How was that for you? How did
I
that
like
feel?
it.
Good. I hope those that are watching can kind of chant along with us. And
Yeah, I hope so. Actually, I didn't chant aloud because I didn't want disruption, in the voices.
oh,
So
okay.
so because
When
yeah, so I thought
so
that
this is
everyone
this
should just listen to you.
yeah, so this meditation kriya really helps master the fifth body. And so in Kundalini Yoga, we have 10 bodies, and the fifth body is our physical body. And so if we can master our physical body, it helps keep our health and our immunity really strong. So with that said, I want to teach you guys 3 kriyas that are called the disease resistance. And so the first one we're going to do, it stimulates your digestive system, and it works on your third chakra, which is our root, which is obviously our source of digestion. So what you're going to do, um,
Knees, right? On the knees.
yeah, if you can, I don't know if you can see me. You're going to sit on your heels, but again, if you're uncomfortable sitting on your heels, sit on a chair or cross-legged. Ideally, it's on your heels.
Yeah, I was just trying that. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I can scoot back a little bit. We're going to have our palms touching again above our head. Just before we start, I'll explain the breath. So you're going to inhale. When we inhale, we want our stomach to expand, so we're filling up our lungs with oxygen. And then you're going to pump your navel point. So when you exhale, you want to pull your navel point in. So you're going like this. But I'm holding my breath. So I'm going to inhale, hold my breath, and then pump my navel point until I run out of breath. I can't hold my breath any longer. Then I'm going to exhale the breath out. Okay, so we're going to inhale, pump the navel point while we hold our breath, and then exhale the breath out. We're going to do that for 1 minute. That's just, I wanted to show you the visual so that you guys really engage your root, engage your navel point, and that's what's going to be energizing and recharging your third chakra and your digestive system. Good? Okay, great. I'm going to play a mantra that I love. Okay, arms over the head, eyes are closed. You're going to inhale and begin to pump your navel point. you're holding your breath. So don't exhale the breath out. Because I feel
Oh,
like I can hear you exhaling. So you're going to
yeah.
inhale, hold the breath, and then holding the breath, you're going to pump your stomach.
Oh my God,
So
I
you
don't
get it?
even know how to do that.
No, so
Okay.
I'm holding my breath and then I'm pumping. Pump, pump, pull. Like almost like you're doing breath of fire. You're pulling your navel point in, but you're not exhaling. So you're just going to go for as long as you can until you run
So
out
you
of
don't
breath.
make any sound.
No, so
Oh,
you're not exhaling at all.
I was doing the Ramdev, Baba Ramdev.
Yeah, yeah, no, I could hear it. So I was like, let me
Okay,
make sure
okay,
other
okay.
people are probably
Okay.
doing the same.
Yeah, yeah,
So maybe
yeah.
some people can only hold their breath for 20 seconds. Some people can hold
Thank
their
you for
breath for a
correcting
minute.
me. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
How is this? How am I going on and on with this song?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let's do
just go
it.
for as long as you guys can hold it, okay? Okay, last round, you guys. You're doing really good. Stay with it. Last time, inhale, hold the breath to seal the intention, hold. Exhale, slowly let the hands drop down. Good. You're going to go right into what we call the bear grip. So again, if you're comfortable on your heels, you can stay on your heels. If you want to now sit cross-legged, you can. So for the bear grip, you're just taking the hands like this and locking it in. Good. And so what we're going to do now, this is really opening our heart. You're going to pull the hands apart from each other as you inhale, and then exhale, relax. So when you inhale, pull them apart. Exhale, relax. So this is opening our heart center and it's stimulating our thymus gland. So really try to apply maximum force as you pull, 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 and then exhale it out. Last time. Exhale, keep the hands in your bear lock. So now you're going to inhale up to your third eye, exhale to your heart. So
This
inhale,
really tires you.
exhale. It's what?
This is very tiring.
It's hurting?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's tough. So your hands should almost be shaking because you're pulling them apart. So inhale up, exhale down.
Are you still pulling them?
Yeah, but not like maximum, just gentle. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, center. Exhale, now relax your hands. You should almost feel like you got a shoulder workout.
Yeah.
That was really good. Okay, so now this is called the sitting bends. And, you know, when I teach in America, most people aren't familiar with the practice.
Arzu, your signal is going. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you are. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I was saying it's kind of like a pranam, but you're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. You're going to sit on your heels. I'll demonstrate it at first. So as I inhale, I sit up tall. As I exhale, to the floor. Inhale, I sit back up tall. Exhale, I lower down. So that's all we're doing. Your eyes can be closed. This is really good for the third eye and really good for our digestive system and for our lungs. Okay? So hands are interlaced behind your head. And just stay with the breath. As you exhale, lower. This is helping also your spine to have more flexibility. Stay with the breath, moving the body and the breath together as you inhale to rise and exhale, lower. Last 10 seconds. Good. Inhale, sitting up. Hold the breath. Exhale, go ahead and relax your hands down. Take your feet out from underneath you. Release it out in front of you. Just kind of shake out your feet a little bit.
Okay,
So we're going to go right into... What?
No, nothing. I just went completely out of the frame with my eyes closed.
That's okay. I think they're just so in their practice. So we're going to do the front stretch. So you're going to reach towards whether your knees, your ankles, wherever you can. You're going to inhale, lift your chest, exhale, reaching forward. So this is now working on everything we just did. It's helping our glands to secrete, and it's bringing circulation throughout our whole body. So it's really important to do this after that. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Do you know this chant, Bande Jamya?
Which one is it?
It's from the Guru Granth Sahib. It's a beautiful chant. I love it.
I can't hear it that well actually.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Stay with it though. Last 20 seconds. Inhale, up, hold. Exhale, forward. Staying in the forward fold. Drop your head.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Good. Now slowly rise up. Very nice. We'll swivel the knees around and come onto our hands and knees for some cat and cows. So when we inhale, we lift our head up and we push our spine down to the ground. And when we exhale, chin into the chest, curl the spine up.
Am I doing it
Inhale.
correctly?
Yeah, perfect. So just like Mehreen's doing it, you want your wrists to be right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. And you see that nice movement of the spine. So this is helping the flexibility of our spine. Good. Last 10 seconds. Good. Now I like to close my eyes and you can move in any direction you want. So maybe bend your any sense of irritability in the mind, it instantly calms the mind. So I want you to just take a few long and deep breaths here as our practice is slowly coming to an end. And then when you're ready, you can come sitting back up, and we're going to end with one more a Kundalini meditation. This meditation is called Releasing the Fear of the Future. And I'm actually leading people through a 40-day meditation challenge. People from all over the world are doing this, and it's a really ideal time to be using these mantras. We're going to do Dana Dana Ram Das Guru. And so this is a mantra for surrender, and it's a mantra for calling in miracles. And so in order to release our fear, we have to surrender and have that trust and faith that I was talking about in the beginning of class. And it's a really simple meditation. Usually we have to do all these weird poses, but this one's pretty simple. All you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and put it in the palm of your right hand. I feel like if I do it this way, maybe it's easier. So my left hand is in my right, and then I'm going to wrap my right hand around. So I'm like hugging my hand. And then my left thumb is going to be placed on top of my fingers. Okay, good. So this is the mudra. And then we just bring it to our heart. And so this instantly sends the signals to our brain, to our body, that we feel secure, we feel held, we feel safe, we feel loved. And so this is a really
I instantly got
soothing
this smile the
mudra.
moment I put this on my heart. This mudra.
Oh, see, this is such powerful things, yet so simple. So, I've had people have so much emotions come up. It's a beautiful way to just have that inner smile. And for those of you that don't know the mantra, this is actually from from the Sri Guru Granth Sahib. So it's basically in praise of Guru Ram Das, who was the fourth teacher in the Sikh lineage. And as I mentioned, it's a mantra of surrendering and having faith in the Guru and knowing that we are safe and secure and held. So all you have to do is listen to the mantra. So I'm going to play it, and you're going to just do long and deep breathing with your eyes closed. Um, Let me just pull up the mantra.
So this is the mudra.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
place
So
your
for those of
left
you just
hand
joining, mhm.
onto your right hand, and then you you know secure your wrap around your right hand, right? Correct.
Yeah.
And then you place it on your heart.
Yes. And we're going to do it for just 2 minutes. I want us to just close our eyes, long and deep breath. deeply holding the breath. Exhale, letting it go. Bringing your hands to palms touching at your heart center. And connecting to your heart, connecting to this moment of stillness, connecting to your fullness, your wholeness, and finding gratitude for this moment. Grateful for your body, grateful for your mind, grateful for this opportunity despite all that's happening in the world right now. We have given ourselves a moment to connect with these ancient tools and techniques and wisdom to bring us back into our heart. And we tune out of our practice now with the Kundalini Bij mantra of Sat Nam. Sat is our truth, and Nam is our name, honoring the truth that is our truest name. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Bowing our head to our hands, honoring this wisdom and light within us. May we know that where there is light and love, there is no fear, there is no darkness. May we turn within, and may we send this light and love to those who are hurting, those who are suffering, those who are left hungry. May they be surrounded in the same light that we feel. Sat Nam. Thank you guys so much. I'm sending so much love and light. I'm so grateful to be able to share a lot of this. I hope you guys feel good.
I know, I
How was
really
that for
enjoyed this.
you?
I think things like these. I think it's only going to help us keep sane and keep mentally, physically, emotionally very strong. I think
Yeah,
this is something probably even our parents' generation hasn't witnessed, or probably
yeah.
during our grandparents' time last so many years back.
Yeah,
And
it was crazy. They said that something like this happened every 100 years, all the way
yes,
from
Spanish flu.
1520.
Yeah, so it
Did
was
you see that?
even
It's
before our
so interesting.
grandparents, probably their parents'
Yeah,
generation, before the World War, during them.
yeah.
So
Yeah, so we just have to really take this opportunity, find the blessing in it, and really allow the time of stillness to bring a time, where everyone always says, I don't have time to meditate, I don't have time, but now we finally have time. And so I was just really grateful to you, Mehreen, to give us this opportunity to share with people these wonderful
I'm very
practices.
grateful
And
to you, Arzu, for really being after me and making me do this, because yoga is something I have always it's always been on my mind that I need to start doing yoga, and then it's just going to help me keep calmer, because I'm such a hyper person. I'm all over the
yeah,
place. But I think
I
it just
know, I
doesn't.
know.
I think it. I need to really be very strong to make myself do this every day, because this is something,
Yeah, and
it's not
imagine
that
if
difficult.
everyone comes and does this. We're going to come out of this
Yeah,
pandemic like as awakened
I'm
people.
actually feeling very calm right now. I'm feeling
Oh, good.
I don't know how well did I do it, but then okay, I think yoga is something everyone, I think you do it as much as you can.
Yeah, that's
None
all
of
that
us would
matters.
be able to do as good as you, but I think it's just about feeling that change, feeling that difference, feeling good
Absolutely.
about yourself, feeling good about your
Yeah.
surroundings, and everything,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah, and
keeping
that change
yourself.
starts from
Yeah,
within. So if you can feel good within, then you start noticing the things around you aren't affecting you as much. So I always say peace is an inside job. And just like, as you
absolutely.
said, you feel calmer. And it might be just taking 1 minute out of your day. Or, it doesn't mean that you have to do so many things, but it's just like taking the time for yourself is going to reap so many rewards and so many benefits throughout the rest of your day.
I love the mantra that you just played in the end, to surrender. Please send this to
Yes.
me on WhatsApp right
Yes,
now.
I will.
Because it is so. I have never heard you play this earlier. I don't remember.
Yeah,
So
it's one of my favorites. So there's so many versions of it, but this one, my friend Snodham Carr, she did this song with her mom, and it's like a beautiful sound of the
yeah,
two of them together. And I can actually I have like a whole document about like the translation of it, and it's the beautiful, like the deep meanings behind the mantra are so powerful. And for
I'm
people who
sure.
don't even know what it means, it still is downloading into our system. And so that's what I think is so powerful about mantras is, you don't have to say it, you don't have to know it, you just have to listen to it and allow it to
You
go
just
into
have to
our
feel it,
system.
yes, and then
Yeah, and
it just does the magic.
exactly. Yeah, and for those of you who were like tuned, well, we didn't really say much in the beginning of class, but I studied in Amritsar, so I was really lucky. Even though I'm from America, I have like a deep love for India and Punjab, and I studied in a boarding school in Amritsar called Mehreen Pirzadaa Academy, and we really we're super into these practices every morning, doing our japji every morning, doing our morning sadhana, our walks, and so I learned and I really got a privilege to really be exposed to this, and so from a very young age. So I feel like this is part of my calling, and this is the time now more than ever before to share the teachings, to share the mantras, and have it impact all of you.
I know. So me and Arzu, we connected in at Soho House. So I've attended couple of sessions with Arzu and also a personalized session with her. I think it really helps. I think that was the last time I've ever done yoga. No, probably once
No.
later. Probably once again. Yeah, I when I was in Goa, just 2 months back. That's when I did yoga. I always want to, but then no, I have been practicing some asanas every day nowadays, like
Good.
at home, just for flexibility and all that. After
Yeah.
post my workout and all that, I think yeah, if you want to be
Yeah.
flexible, then yoga it is.
Yeah. And if anyone has, I think there's just so many comments, it'll be hard to see of questions. But if people
Yeah.
have specific questions, like I'm happy to answer them. Send me a message and I'll go through and check them. Like if there's a part of your body or if there's a special mantra request or anything like that, I'm happy to help. And then this will be on Mehreen's profile for the next 24 hours. So you guys can do it again later in the day or share it with your family, your friends,
And we'd
and
love to hear,
people.
any feedback from you. If how
Yes.
did you like it, or if you tried doing it, or you want to do it again, anything like that. Because
Yeah,
I
if you
think
guys
this
want to
time
do
is,
this again, let her know. I'm just kidding.
yeah, I know. Right now, oh yeah,
Wow,
somebody
that's
just said Om Namo Gurudev Nama. How sweet.
oh beautiful.
Sridhar
I think it'd be
Verma.
verified. Yeah, so we tuned in with that beautiful mantra, and it really tunes us into the golden chain, all past saints and gurus guiding us and making us remember that we're always protected.
Oh my God, there are so many comments.
Yeah,
Mostly
it's
hellos,
really
so hello to everyone. From me
hello.
from in Mumbai, and then Arzu all the way in LA. And we really need to thank her because it's 10, oh, what is it,
It's
10:45
almost
right now,
11.
ten
Yeah,
fifty right
almost
now,
10. Yeah.
10:50, right?
Yeah.
10:50, yeah. So it's almost 11 p.m. there, and then she's kept herself awake just for this time, so that
Yes.
everyone, like, we all could do yoga with her.
Yes, it was my pleasure. So thank you guys so much for joining the practice. We will be in touch with you guys. Let us know what you wanted more of or comments, feedback, and just try to do this as much as you can. And we're here to support you, to cheer you on. We're going to get through this. And, if those of you who are watching are in a financial position where you can help, I know that there's a lot of organizations right now that are giving food to the rural villages, and it really breaks my heart that there's people that are dying more from starvation than from the actual coronavirus. So just do what you can. I know that we're all struggling in our own ways. This is really me out of a job, and I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. But if those watching have a way to give back, please do, because it's karma and it will come back to you. And so yeah, we're praying for all of the people all around the world.
Yes. You too. Take care, Arzu, and
Good
sending
night,
all
you
the good
guys.
vibes to you right now. And I
Thank
want to thank
you.
everyone who has done yoga with us today. And then you have 24 hours is going to be on my feed. So you can watch it and then try doing it in the evening or tomorrow early morning. It's going to be
Yeah.
there for 24 hours, and I'm sure that I think I'm going to try it again, myself
Good.
alone
be
now.
really, and then you could actually do the chants because you were being
Yeah.
mindful about not
Yes.
doing it out
Yes.
loud. And
No. Yeah.
I'll
Because
WhatsApp you right now the mantras.
yes, please do that. And then I think I'm
Okay.
just going to post it on my feed as well if somebody else wants to,
Okay.
in case they, don't
Perfect. Yeah, just
remember.
remind people to join it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I love you guys.
See you.
Thank you so
Love you
much.
all. Thank you so
My
much for joining us.
Instagram, it's not really on here, but it's
Inspire
Inspire.
underscore Zoo. It's
Mhm.
on my
So ours is my name, and Inspire Zoo is like my mission of inspiring you guys. So I hope you feel inspired, and she'll post about it. You'll know my Instagram. It's on her stories, and yeah.